What's up, guys? We are back. We are back for the final season of How to Get Away with Murder. I know I waited to the last season to do these reviews, but you know what? Your girl got some free time, and child, it's the last season. And it's kind of low-key sad because all the black shows are ending, and it's 6th season, which is weird. But, a lot of them are following the trend of killing their leads, okay, with Power. We already know Ghost is most likely going to die at the end of this series. We know Lutz is going to die at the end of Empire. And now, you're going to take out Annalise? You're going to kill off the lead character of her own damn show? Really? Really, ABC? Really, Shonda? Oh, my God. Because I remember when TGIT started. TGIT, it was Grey's and Scandal, and then they added How to Get Away with Murder to the fall season. That's where it all started. And then Scandal did it, and they brought in Station 19. So when How to Get Away with Murder ends, it's just gonna be like the main two. Like, I haven't heard anything, many pilots from Shonda yet. You know, I know she has this deal with Netflix. She's working on a couple of shows right now, so I'm just like, it ain't gonna be the same, y'all. It's just not. But yeah, this review is gonna be everywhere. I'm just going off just of characters, of what they did. Let's start with Annalise. We open up the show. It's a funeral. The kids are there. We're wondering who it is, and we come to find out it's Annalise in a coffin, and a little boy supposed to be Mini Christopher has a gun, and it's like, stay dead, bitch. I'm like, what in the Tariq St. Patrick is happening? Like, what? This little boy been through so much, and he not even won yet. I'm like, god damn, this is a lot. So, come to find out Annalise is in rehab. I'm like, how do we get from wondering where Laurel's at to rehab? Come to find out Annalise went on another bender so much so that not only did she drink, she had a bit of the cocaine. I'm like, Anna May, not the cocaine. No. Well, now we can deal with you relapsing on drinking. We get it. And you know, some people dabble in drugs just to deal with it. But drinking and drugs, that's a no. And now we find out how she got the man on her head. She hit her head. I'm like, Jesus Christ. So for this whole rehab stay, we meet these people. We meet Sally. We meet other people whose names I really don't remember. They go through these like grief exercises, and basically, you know, Annalise, she ain't having it, but basically said, what do you think of yourself? And she's like, giving a whole doggone list. Child, this hurt me. She's like, I'm black, I'm dirty, I'm ugly. The dirty part really got to me. I said, no, girl, no, you're beautiful. I'm black, I'm dirty, I'm a whore, I'm evil. I'm just like, dang, you just give out a whole list. And then everyone was hitting this pillow just to give out their grievances. And let me tell you, a highlight of this episode, Viola Davis taking a moment to hit her pillow, just giving out all of her grievances to let all that out. Viola Davis is a freaking national treasure. She is a national treasure that is so taken for granted for not just in Hollywood but in Black Hollywood. Okay, we do not give her enough credit where credit is due. Okay, and Ashley Miller brought up a good point. How a lot of our faves are put in these categories at the BET Awards, NAACP, Image Awards, and the person that's on like the mainstream that's been around for a minute, they win. I ain't gonna say the name, but y'all go watch Ashley's video, you can get where I'm coming from. But yeah, she gets out of rehab and we get to the house. So let's go off with the kids. So Laurel's missing. We don't know where she at. Turns out Laurel basically set it up to where it looked like someone took her, but she left. We don't know why. We'll probably find out towards the first half of the season. I don't know how this is gonna go, because I don't know if we're gonna find out where Laura is before the first half or at the mid-season, because the season's only 15 episodes. So I'm just like, where are we gonna do? What are we doing? Because it ends up at 8, and then we get to the 15 with 7 more in the spring. So I'm just like, we don't know how this is gonna go. Yeah, Laura's missing. Michaela in her feelings, because you know, Laura, that was her best friend, and basically Frank's in a panic. He basically acting like he is in a panic trying to find Laurel. You know, Oliver and Connor, they're trying to find them, and come to find out Laurel left them as the guardians for Christopher. And Frank's in his feelings. I'm like, oh, You know, Frank, he's still hung up on Lauren, but she all about her child. And then Bonnie's hung up on Frank, but he's still hung up on Lauren. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Man, this is a lot. But anyway, not really a lot on that. Michaela and Gabriel. Now, wrongfully, someone literally had to tell me this on Twitter. I did not know Rome had a child, a almost 5-year-old child. I said, you've been first trapping on IG and Twitter for almost a year, and you have a whole child? Hold up. Do you have a girl? I need to know. I got questions. Okay? If you have a baby mama, then I get it. If you have a whole wife, girlfriend situationship, let somebody know, okay? Let the people know, so we don't be acting a whole fool in front of ourselves. But anyway, Gabriel trying to talk to Michaela. She don't want to talk to him. Asher's trying to stand up for her. I don't know. If I'm wrong, did they kiss last season at the end? So I was really confused. And I'm guessing Michaela wants something with Gabriel, but she denying it. And when Annalise came back, they had their own little session with the pillow, and basically Michaela finally let out her grievances, and so much so that she went over to Gabriel's, and they finally did it, y'all. Finally did it. About time. And let's go to Tegan. Tegan, girl, you are not looking good right now. It looks like she set up, not the government, but old dude that had the heart attack last season. It looked like she poisoned him, and she was really grieving, but when it found out it was an actual heart attack, she was instantly like out of bereavement because she finally made partners. So I'm like, Tegan, you're not looking good right now, and we're gonna keep an eye on you for the next first half, because we don't know how this goes, and Annalise is gonna check you. Meanwhile, while all this is going on, Gabriel's mom is in contact with him, and come to find out, she's in town, and she got a case file thing about Sam. So I'm like, ooh, we about to get some mess, because she's in the preview for next week. I'm like, ooh, damn. So after the whole pillow thing, Asher lets it out that Annalise knew Michaela's biological father, because she wanted to look for them last season. And Michaela, still holding the thing that you used for the fireplace, is like, if you have anything to do with this, I will kill you. And we see these flashes of something, of the same thing hitting somebody, blood on the floor. We cut to 9 months, what is it, 9 months later or 6 months later? 6 months later. I'm sorry, y'all. There's people in my apartment right now. Cut to that. Annalise's funeral is going on. I said, well, I mean, I already knew Annalise was probably going to be dead by the end of this, but I didn't think y'all would do it. My God. But anyway, that's my little recap of How to Get Away with Murder for you, y'all. This was the starter. I'm going to have more organization with these reviews. So far for this TV season, I'm reviewing Power. I'm reviewing How to Get Away with Murder. I'm also going to do a mini review for Mixed-ish. So yeah, other than that, I'm about to go to Six Flags with my old roommate, and we about to have a good Friday. So anyway, Jacob, peace out. My love. Have a good weekend. Bye.